Hi guys, welcome back to the Yorkshire Modeller. We now have issue 9 of the Ferrari F40 from Panini Collections. So with issue 9 we're starting with the dashboard and the instrument panel, so we start getting a few parts for this. I'll go through the quality of the parts because I'm, again, as always with this build, I'm really impressed with the quality of the parts that we're getting. So I'll get everything put down at the table and we'll get started with issue 9. Here we've got all the parts that come with this issue. Now there's the actual dashboard itself here, which I saw that side in the bag, which is obviously looks a bit naffly printed. Didn't realise that it was basically, you can see straight through, it's a piece of clear plastic, and that side's the side that's going to be facing out, and then the light will shine from behind it, so it'll look nice and clear. Now these are the parts that I was on about that I'm really impressed with. Now this is just a piece of plastic, that's all it is, but it's been textured, and also there's a few little bits around here, but on the top of the board, I don't know whether you can see it very clearly there, all the way around the edge there, they've got like little stitch marks. So it makes it look like actual fabric, and the feel of it, although you can tell it's plastic, it feels really nice. It's really, really high quality, this build. I'm very, very, very impressed. I'm really glad I picked this one up now. So getting on to the actual build itself, we've got 5, I think these are type D screws here, and then we've got the 4 parts that are attaching. So what we need to do is take the upper part of the dashboard, and it has a shaped slot for the instrument panel. So that's this bit just in here, that little slot just there. Line it up before pushing it into place with your finger. So if we line these up, and again, make sure the kind of clearer side there rather than the naff side there is facing forward. So if you just line that up and then just place it in there. Now it's not a very snug fit, it does come in and out quite easily, but that's that in there nicely. Now part 2, notice the slots to insert the instrument panel hood, just push that into position. So this is the instrument panel hood. These are the 2 little slots that it's on about just here. So if we slot that back in, and then we'll just push that into place like that. I think that was right, no it's not. That's it. There we go. So that's just pushed into place there like that. And then insert a type D screw into each of the holes and fix the hood firmly to the dashboard. So get that on there. That's one. Now, for those of you that are watching this, this is the screwdriver that I did start to use on the Bismarck build, but realised that the head was a little bit too big. I've checked it on these screws and it is absolutely perfect for these. So I'll be using this screwdriver and the other blue and yellow one as well for the builds that I'm doing. So that's that one in place. That one in place there as well. So that's the instrument panel done there. Keeping the upper dashboard upside down. So this is step 5. Keeping the upper dashboard upside down. Match up the mounting holes on the lower part of the dashboard as shown in the picture. And then insert and tighten 2 type D screws into the holes as indicated by the diagram. So making sure, so it's that hole just there, and then the same one on the other side just there, and it's these 2 little holes here and here that are going to go in there, so they'll sit in just like that, and then same thing, type D screw into that hole there. So all I'm doing, same as I've done for most of the stages of the build, is just getting the screw so it's in and it's starting to feel like it's quite tight, and then putting the other one in and then tightening them both up as far as they'll go so they just feel comfortably tight in there. There we go. So that's the front, that's the underside, that's everything done for issue 9. So that's the result. Start of your Ferrari F40 1.8 scale dashboard. Store it carefully until you need it again. Well, that's everything for issue 9. So yeah, issue 9's all done. It looks really good actually. Like I say, this kind of textured plastic. It feels like felt. It's really good. I'm very, very impressed with everything we've had on the F40 so far. With issue 10, we get the fuse box and more dashboard details. That's just that bit there. And then issue 11, we get some more of the engine components as well. So yeah, now I think this is a 100 part build. So we're obviously 10% of the way through in the next video. It's good, I like it. Please remember to like, share and subscribe to the Yorkshire Modeller for more weekly model building geekiness. Soon as we start getting magazines in more regularly, these videos will start coming out more regularly. I do have 10, 11 and 12 over this side, so I'm just going to get those all done. But until next time, happy modelling everyone.